Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the AutoCAD 2D drafting and annotation interface, and we are going to customize our workspace or our 2D drafting and annotation workspace. So first here, this is the application menu button. We can see here inside the application menu button, we have the create new drawing, and then the open. We have also the save as, import file, and export. And we have the publish, the print. And here we have the utilities, wherein we can see our units of our drawing. And then we have here the close button. If we want to exit AutoCAD, we have here the exit button, and we have an option button. Okay, so this is the option. Next, we have the quick access toolbar. Okay, so here in the quick access toolbar, we can also see the icon for print, and then the save as, and the file open. So next we have the ribbon. This is the ribbon, okay, or the ribbon panel. Okay, so in the ribbon panel, we can see the draw panel. In the draw panel, we can see the basic command. Okay, and then we have the modify panel. Under the modify panel, there are also the command. Okay, and then we have the text and animation, the annotation, and then the layer. Okay, and then we have the block, insert block, create block, and then the properties. We have the groups, and then the utilities, the clipboard, and the view. So next we have the UCS, or the user coordinate system. Okay, and this is the model space or the workspace, and we have the view cube, wherein we can change into isometric, and then we have the navigation bar. So here in the navigation bar, we can see the icons for, or the steering wheel. Okay, and then we have the model and the layout tab. Okay, so we can change into layout or model space. And then next we have the command line window, and then down here we have the status bar. Okay, here in the status bar, you can see the ortho mode, the polar tracking, and the iso drop, and others. Okay, and then we have the view control. Okay, and then we have the visual style control. Okay, wherein we can choose from 2D wireframe to conceptual to realistic, shaded, okay. And then we have the pile top. Okay. So this is the pile top, okay. And then we have the cursor, okay. This is the cursor, okay. And last, here we have when we want to change from drafting and annotation to 3D, okay, 3D modeling, okay. So these are the parts of the 2D drafting and annotation, okay. So next, let's say if we want to hide our ribbon panel, okay. So we can type ribbon, then close, okay. Enter. So that is how to hide the ribbon panel. And if we want to show it again, just type ribbon, then enter, okay. If we want to hide our views control and our visual style, we're going to type BP control, then enter. Then we have an option on or off, so we'll to type off, enter, okay. So if we want it to show, so let's type BP control, and then we're going to give the value on, okay. So next, let's say we want to hide our navigation cube. So this is the navigation cube. So the command for the navigation cube, we're going to type nav, then cube, enter, and then we are going to set it off, enter, okay. And to show it up again, type nav cube, and then from off to on. And then next, if we want to hide this, the navigation bar display, so we're going to type nav, then bar display, then enter, okay. The value to show it up is 1, and to hide it we must give the value 0, enter, okay. So to show it up again, nav bar display, okay. And then we're going to give the value of 1, okay. Now if we're going to hide our file tab, this one, the file tab, so let's type file tab, okay. Then if we want to hide it, file tab close, enter, okay. To show it up again, just type file tab, enter, okay. So next, let's say we want to hide our window command line, this one. There are two ways. One way is we can use the keyboard, press and hold the control key plus 9. Okay, and then to show it up again, the same procedure, press and hold control key plus 9, or we can type command line hide. Okay, hide, enter. Okay, so let's bring it back by pressing control key hold plus 9. Okay, next, if we're going to press and hold the alt key on the keyboard, okay, we can see the shortcut for this menu. Okay, you can see if we are going to press the F. Okay, so it will show the menu, the application menu button, and then we can see also the shortcut keys. For the new, we can press N. Okay, and then for the open, we can press O. Okay. So let's press N. This is for the template. Okay, we'll close it. So again, press and hold the alt key on the keyboard to show the shortcut letter for the ribbon tab. Okay, so this is the hotkeys. So let's say alt plus H. Okay, and then we can see the shortcut hotkeys. We're going to press LI, okay, for line. Okay, again we are going to press alt and I. Okay, that is for the insert. IN. Okay, so this is another way or to access using the keyboard. Okay, just press and hold the alt key on the keyboard and you can see the corresponding hotkeys for the ribbon tab. Okay, so next we're going to type options, enter. Okay, so here we can see here we can hide our layout and model tab. So this one we're going to uncheck and then press apply. So as you can see, our display layout and model tab disappear. So let's bring it back, apply, and then here we can change the color. Okay, let's say light and then apply. We change color our window. Okay, so let's bring it back to dark, apply, and we can change color also for our model space. Okay, so we can change color in 2D and then the layout. Okay, so here if you want to change the color, and then here we can change the size of our crosshair size. Let's say 100%, and let's see what will happen. Okay, so this is our crosshair size. So this is at 100%. So let's bring it back. Another way to access the option by right click. Okay, right click mouse and then click the option. So let's bring it back to 10%. Okay, so apply. So these are the basic for our 2D drafting and annotation. Okay guys, next we are going to customize our workspace or our 2D drafting and annotation workspace. So first we are going to hide the ribbon. Let's type ribbon, close, enter. And then we're going to hide the views and the visual style. So let's type VP, control, enter. And we'll give the value off, enter. Next, we're going to hide these two, the view cube and the navigation bar display. First, the view cube. Okay, so let's type nav v cube, enter, and we'll set the value to off. Then the navigation bar display, so nav bar display, then enter. Then we'll give the value 0 to hide, enter. Okay, so now for the sake of demonstration, I will show to you how I customize my 2D drafting and annotation workspace. In my case, I usually need a larger space since I'm already well versed of the AutoCAD commands, so I don't need the modifying panel or the draw panel and the layers and others. So usually these are the toolbars that I only need in my workspace. Okay. So first of all, I will turn off the display grid. Okay, so this one grid. So we'll go into to click here. Okay. Then next, we're going to show the menu bar. So we'll type menu bar, enter, and we're going to give the value 1, enter. Okay, so now we have the menu bar. Then press on the keyboard Alt plus T, okay, for the tools, and then using the keyboard scroll down to the toolbars. Okay, then press the right arrow on the keyboard 2 times. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so from here we can see now the toolbars. So in my case, I use the UCS2. We'll scroll down to UCS2. Okay, then enter. So this is the UCS2. Then again, Alt plus T. Scroll down toolbars, right click, arrow on the keyboard 2 times. Then next, I will show the view toolbar. Okay, so view toolbars, enter. Let me first arrange. So this one here, and then this one, toolbars for the view toolbars. Okay, and then last, Alt key plus T, scroll down toolbars, press 2 times, right arrow on the keyboard, 1, 2, and then last the layers, scroll down to layers, enter. So this is the layer. So usually these are the toolbars that I need because there are times we really need to set up our own workspace depending on the toolbars we only need, especially if we want to have a larger space. So this is how I do it, because in my case, usually I need larger space in my workspace. I hide most of the toolbars. Next, we are going to save the setting that we made in our workspace. So we'll go here, then save, save current. In here, we're going to give, so I will give the name my workspace, then save. So now, if we're going here, we can now see our workspace. Okay. So if you want to use the default drafting and annotation workspace, you can select it here. Okay, and then just click the drafting and annotation. Next, if you want to use your own setup workspace, so you can select it here. And then lastly, I usually remove this one, the quick access toolbar. So if we're going to remove this, we are going to the CUI, or the customized user interface. So we'll type CUI, enter, and then from here we'll select the name of my workspace, because this is our workspace. Okay, select the name, and then here we're going to click the customize workspace. Okay, and then from here we'll select this one again. Okay, and then we'll select this one, quick access toolbar, the plus sign, and then we will going to uncheck the quick access toolbar. Okay, uncheck, and then here click done, and then apply, then okay. So as you can see now, we already hide the quick access toolbar. Most of the time, this is the setup of my workspace. So in your case, it's depend on what are the toolbars you need. Okay, so this is it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the notification bell to receive the latest video from this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.